I've had some fun knitting, yarn, crafting related weekends the last couple weekends. I finished this a couple of weeks ago and got to bring it. Like I mentioned, I've had some fun.
Modify it. It's supposed to be a very easy pattern to modify for whatever yarn engaged you have.
Cover from my frustrating moments. Amber is like not very cold, so
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
That's one of the best animes I've ever watched. Hands down. And it's short.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm a huge fan of spit slicing. Highly recommend. You might think it's gross, but it's effective. Thanks for your input, by the way, because I did in a previous video ask for some input on which pattern I should make and which yarn I should use. One option was the Yoga Winter Sweater by, can't remember the designer. And this sweater, the Un sweater, was the second option. And the comments I got were majority voting for the Un sweater, and that is a project I was leaning more toward, but everybody had some really good input that I appreciated. So thank you for that. I also asked for input on which colorway I should get for the sparkly yarn that I'm holding in this project, and I didn't necessarily do the math to see which color option got the most votes. But in my heart of hearts, I had pretty much decided to go with the white gold color. So the sequins are a metallic gold and the thread is a white color. And I think it complements the cream color of the wool yarn really nicely. At this point, I'm about 10 rounds away from splitting for the sleeves. It is Wednesday. I started this project on a Saturday afternoon, and I am cruising along pretty quickly. As you can see, I'm leaving the collar unfolded. I'm pretty committed to this plan, but I can always go back and tack the collar down at the end if I do want the folded collar, but I figured I would leave it unfolded. I knit to the 10 centimeters specified in the pattern, and I'll have it as more of a mock neck, but if I don't like it, I can fold it down or do some sweater surgery to change it. But that is currently the plan. Now, I've set myself quite an aggressive timeline for this project. Like I said, I started this on this past Saturday, and 3 weeks from this past Saturday is going to be my husband's company holiday party that I will be attending with him. And I would love to be able to wear this sweater to the holiday party. I can't remember the last time I knit a sweater that fast, but it doesn't happen very often. And if it does happen, I have a lot of downtime, or it's a big gauge and I'm not doing much of anything else during the time period. But a 3-week sweater is by no means a normal occurrence for me. I've realized that it has been a really long time since I've knit a top-down raglan, and I'm being so rudely reminded of the things I hate about top-down raglans. There's not much, but I think my biggest gripe is how long the yoke takes. You're just chugging along, increasing until the end of time. And towards the end of the yoke, as you're getting closer to splitting for sleeves, you have tons of stitches on the needle, and it just takes so long to get through one round of knitting.
know, and the pattern's really pretty. So I really like the lighter color that she made. So I probably will try to copy a little bit of what that color is, and